Assalamualaikum, my name is Noor and the topic of my presentation is effects of protease supplementation on growth and body composition of Cirrhnius mrigala. First of all, we'll discuss about the intro of our topic, aquaculture. Aquaculture is one of the fastest growing food industry in the world. Asia is the major contributor. Future aspects of the agriculture can be based on the length of coastline and available land area in different countries. Pakistan ranked 34 number in the world for fish production. The next slide was also about the introduction of the topic. Seven warm water fishes and two cold water fishes are cultivated in the Pakistan. Fish feed, major source of protein. Expensive feed is one of the major problems in the aquaculture field. Alternative source of protein is the plant protein like soybean and sunflower meal. Soybean meal is potentially considered as the most important protein source as an alternative to fish meal. Soybean meal is characterized by the high protein content and a low fiber content. The next slide is about the why we choose Cirrhinus marigala. Cirrhinus marigala is the most important member of a carp family and ideal for polyculture. It tolerates the wide range of temperature, accepts the supplementary diet, delicious and very prestigious fish. Low cost of production, high market demand. These are the valid reasons why we choose the Highness Manager. The next slide is related to the enzyme supplementation. What is enzymes? What is the basic means of enzymes? The basic purpose of enzyme is that they speed up the biological chemical reaction. They are also known as the catalysts. They convert the complex substances into the absorbable substances, reduce the anti-nutritional factors, increase the dietary energy, make the fish to perform better. The enzyme which we are using in this experiment is the protease. Protease. The main function of the protease is that it increases the absorption and digestibility of the nutrients like fats and proteins. Animals start taking more food due to which weight increases. It also enhances the metabolism. Ammonia production in the water reduces due to which the water clarity level increases. Know the materials and method. In materials and method, first of all, we will discuss about what is our experimental fish. The experimental fish is the Cirrhnius marigala. The fingerlings of the Cirrhnius marigala were purchased from the fish seed hatchery Satyana Road, Islamabad. The duration of the experiment is 19 days. Before the start of the experiment, fish were acclimatized for the 2 weeks, feeding on a controlled diet. 4% live body weight in a glass aquarium. The next is the feeding protocol. After acclimatization of 2 weeks, fingerlings were transferred into the glass aquarium for each treatment. Two replicas were used, and in each replica, 20 fingerlings were stocked. Water quality parameters like alkalinity, pH, and the water temperature were monitored. Dissolved oxygen, which is 5 to 7 ppm, were maintained using air pump propelling system. The next one is the feed preparation method. The feeds were prepared by the linear formulation method. Feeds were prepared by mixing the appropriate amount of all the ingredient and enzymes. Fish oil was added while mixing was continued for further 5 minutes. 10 to 50% water was added to prepare a rough dough and then dried and stored at minus 4 degree until use. The next table is the formulation of the feed table. Next, we will discuss about the experimental trial with growth parameter. During the trial, fingerlings were taken from each replicate on the fortnight basis to determine the growth performance. The main formula which is used for this specific growth is the final net body weight minus initial net body weight multiplied by 100 over total time duration. The next parameter is the analytical analysis. Analytical analysis including the ash analysis which were done by the lactic furnace, dry matter which is done by the oven, and the crude protein which is done by the microjet apparatus. Crude protein is done by the chloroform methanol extraction method. The next we will discuss about the results. In the results, the first parameter is the growth parameter. As you see, this is the graphical representation of increasing rate of Cirrhnius marigala based on the control and experimental diets. The red line shows the maximum increase in the body weight. The red line indicates the treatment PT1. PT1 is the treatment that has the protease 0.1 mg gram. The next is the body composition. This is the graphical representation of the dry matter and crude protein of Cirrhinus mrigala rare on the control and experimental diet. Dry matter shows the maximum value in the T2 treatment, whereas the crude protein also shows the maximum value in the T2 treatment, which is the protease 0.2 mg. The next one is the graphical representation of crude fat of Shaheen mrigala rare on the control and experimental diet. The maximum value of the crude fat was shown in the PT1 treatment, which is 0.1 mg of the protease. We concluded from this experiment that the protease supplementation in the fish feed improves the growth and the body composition of the Shaheen mrigala. Thank you very much. Stop sharing हो गया अभी